YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are back with Mouse P.I for Hire. I think it's part 7? Last episode we finished... Oh, do not start a new game. No. Last we left off, we took down Captain Sims on the boat, you know. Shot him out of the sky and he went down in a blaze of not so much glory. And then we found out what's her name was Vivian is part of, or was a murderer? Something like that? But that is where we left off last. So as usual, we'll get another 2 missions done. And I think this is the... Because Sims was the missing truth case, so the Quagmire is the missing magician case, and this is the Vivian case. The actress that disappeared.
The place smelled like crap, which made me sure the mob...
Reggie, they're here. Every Tom, Dick, and Reggie.
Yes, Sherry?
Don't you Sherry me, you simpleton. They came, the whole lot. Do something.
Wait, why am I using the micer? Oh, I have no ammo for anything. Well, that's not good. Any ammo or anything? There's some money. What's up?
Look who it is.
It's me again, sure as shooting. What's got you all fired up now, man?
I've got to get in the control room pronto.
Ooh, no. Not that easy, amigo. Gotta flip them switches first.
Switches. I just waltz right in there.
This is the Tinsel Brothers studio. You can't just waltz in everywhere like that. You need switches, stitches, stinky britches.
Well, the case is blown then. My pants are patched and shamefully clean.
Oh, switches need no stitches. They need just a little sniffing round the corner. Easy to spot if you stay sharp.
Sharp, I can do.
The fuck was that? Well, there's some shotgun shells for my boomstick.
Reggie, you moron. Pepper's here.
Pepper? Why would we need Pepper now? That stings in the...
The game wasn't always in color.
Imbecile. Call the bodyguards now.
Dude, this really had me question if the game was in color before or not. I was like, hold up. This ain't right. Is there a switch here? I'm an idiot. Fuck it.
If only it could be by any other smell.
Touch? Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
Great. Just great.
I'm sure I'm missing a lot of secrets. Yeah, I completely forgot about the alternate fire. Hello. Dodge. Oh, that's water. I can't believe I nailed that. Dude. Parkour is like learning it's like riding a bike. You never forget. Also, what's with the classical music? Ba 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 bum. I wonder. I can't believe that worked. Ah, that is the way to go too. So what's back here? Hello. I found a secret. Got it. Schematics. They call me Grace under pressure. Parkour. All right.
The hell?
Shit, where'd he go? That's crazy. It bounced off the wall and hit me. It was just a couple of shrews.
One down, one to go.
All right. Oh, yeah, baseball card. Harold Bisto or something like that. So last time I went, I don't even know. Take the health bottle. Where am I going? Over here?
Hey, it's my office. Wait, am I that cliche?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, just making sure. Newspaper. An issue of the Mouseburg Herald featuring a 4-page piece about the winds of change in the movie industry. The report outlines the requirements for a good movie that tackles various social issues, tells people what to think and how to act, and eventually moves the whole rodent civilization towards a brighter future. A small handwritten appendix states that the Tinsel Bros still does not pay extras and forces directors to shoot not 17 but 19 movies per day.
Times they are a changin', right?
That's a good song.
Hope I'm not one of them men from up the stairs.
Excuse you? Gators! Are they still attacking me? Okay, now. Take that health. Easy dubs. This game's for babies. Oh well. Give him the pew pew. Where did I get hit from? Oh. Alright, I ate that. There's a flyer somewhere. There you are. Okay. That was easy. Where to next, game? I'm fighting people up here now? Ow. Easy. Well, I'm running low on ammo.
What is this? Courthouse?
The accused will take the stand now.
Alright, let me grab some James gun ammo.
I, the judge and jury, find you guilty of all crimes.
For what?
Wait, what?
Are you guilty? Or are you guilty?
Not guilty.
For stealing the innocence of an art
We sentence you to die.
Objection?
Objection? Ow. I just noticed the judge has health.
Do you feel lucky?
Oh, yeah. Harsh. Any more blood? Not guilty? I knew you'd say that.
Man, if I had saw that the judge had health earlier, that would have been a lot faster. That's my bad. Ow. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go.
Honestly, Reggie, you are as dry as the ship biscuit after a very long voyage.
I like biscuits, Viv. What's wrong with that?
All right. Hey, the switch.
How are you still alive?
Just stop. Pepper. Now!
So,
Duh.
I don't just need a wee change of scenery. Oh!
This scene's already a disaster, and you're not helping.
Yeah, you can't shoot through walls.
You sure make a mouse get around. In and out, just like that. Up I go, bombs. Whoa. In and out, just like that. On the way. That's it. I'm passing you up to the stagecoach.
You need better stage hands. All right.
I go, bombs. Flow.
All right. I gotta give you props for that one.
In and out, just like that. You sure made it.
But this is a gunfight.
You sure make a mouse get around. On the way. grinds me some pepper gets a
One swing, you're done.
pay raise.
Weed them out.
What's coming out of my paycheck? In and out, just like that. Off I go, bombs aflow.
Man, this guy's a lot of health.
I can see you. You sure make a mouse get around. Bombs away. I got a perfect view from up here.
All right.
Heads up, sleuth. We could keep shooting for an hour and neither of us would win.
I just handed you your ass, genius.
Yeah.
Let's settle this the good old tinsel way. With a fist.
By the power of cinema rules, I accept. What? How the hell did I just say that?
Prepare for a lesson in pain.
Take your fucking lumps. Yeah, take your fucking lumps.
Oh, woe is me. The rest is silence.
Well, shut the hell up then.
All right. That was an easy fight. With the exception of him running around so much.
Slipped right out, that minx. And now she's littering too?
A letter from Vivian, kissed with red and trouble. I've slipped through your fingers once more. Don't pout. It only wrinkles that magnificent brow I used to, dream of ruffling. Yours, Viv. P.S. BMP killed Betty, and that's an achievement.
And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman. Sure, she got away, but it didn't feel like a bust. The mystery was solved. That's gotta count for something, right? Still, it's a shame we cracked a few too many eggs making this omelette au fromage. All's well and done, until it ain't. C'est la vie.
Well, and that's the end of that
Well,
mystery.
Vivian's out of the picture. Pretty sure Wanda could spin a killer piece out of this.
Bad press for the BMP.
Feels like the pieces are lining up.
So the only thing I'm missing is the missing magician case. Hey, Wanda.
Jack?
Yeah,
Ouch. And here I was, hoping to squeeze some juicy headlines out of you. What happened? Bad case of a case going bad?
it didn't just go bad, it wrapped me around its finger like a piece of string cheese. Sent me chasing my own tail through a parade of crooks and ghosts, and somewhere along the way, an innocent, if deeply corrupt mouse took a bullet.
Charming. And what do you call this case, I wonder?
You're already planning to make a hell of a piece out of this cheese storm, ain't you?
The woman's name, Jack? 'Cause there was a woman, right?
Vivian. Ms. Vivian McCarthy.
McCarthy. McCarthy? Ugh! You don't mean that hot-headed starlet who torpedoed her own career by spiking the director's fondue with blue cheese to make it more amicable?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, wasn't exactly front-page news. Tinsel Avenue's bigwigs swept it under the rug. Bad look and all.
Not really, she's quite easy on the eyes.
Right. So what's her angle?
Vivian was chasing ghosts, swore her friend Betty Lynch didn't just OD, and said it was a setup. Blamed the film industry for it. Turns out, she was half right. It was a hit, just had nothing to do with Tinsel's. Betty was the type to show up at every party sticking her nose where it didn't belong. Thought she could play all sides and not get burned. I checked, and, well, let's just say it involved BMP notables. So I looked into Miles Curd, BMP's mouthpiece, checking if he was the guy who tied the noose. But nah, Curd was tangled up with Betty, sure, but he wasn't the executioner. Vivian, on the other hand, didn't wait for the jury. She jumped the gun, in the most literal sense.
Oh.
Later, I found out the mob was behind it. One party too many, you know? Betty ran her mouth to the wrong ear and probably didn't even mean to. By the time I figured out the
Fellow
mob that Betty
streamer.
whacked,
Luke, welcome
Curry
in.
was already a pile of dust and a very
I finished
expensive suit.
2
And?
of the cases.
And scene.
You did at least try to catch her, right?
I tried. Tried to talk some sense into her. You can guess how well that went. She's a slippery little thing. The most dangerously curved tail I've ever
Focus, Jack.
Well, she's
That
long
tail
gone
she
by
had.
now. Probably skipped town. All I've got is a lipstick smudged letter, a guilty conscience, a very vivid memory of her.
You know what? I'll fill in the details myself. This is 6th page True Detective fluff anyway.
Suit yourself. Just don't make me look like a moron this time.
You're not making it easy, Jack. Like, not at all.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, man. This copy of Mouseburg Herald is a true collector's dream. The whole issue got yanked out of the paperboy's hands within the hour of hitting the streets. Penned by the current editor-in-chief, back when he was just a hack with more ambition than sense. It's packed with accusations aimed straight at the Big Mouse Party, shady deals with the Tinsel Bros, handshakes with old world interest groups, even whispers of bribery and murder. The fact that said editor-in-chief, after a brief stay in the ER, swiftly became a card-carrying BMP loyalist is definitely a pure coincidence. Damn, I missed a lot of shit. One of the Mouseburg Herald issues published during the Quite Big Affair. It features a major editorial arguing... Wow. It features a major editorial arguing that the ongoing worker strikes had to be stopped and that deploying Allied Mouse services against the workers was the only and best course of action. A casualty toll appears on pages 16 to 18. Good God, I can't read today. And a comic strip. So when he asked me to buy him just a small wheel of blue cheese, I hit the nearest drugstore, and by the time I got back, well, he was done for. But I had an idea. Alright, so one case left to go, and oddly enough, it's the first case of the game. I got sidetracked by the other two cases. So back to the missing magician. I don't even know where this left off. Something with the cult? Oh, achievement. Tinsel Boulevard.
Crooked cops in a
Wrap up the
phony
Blue Betty
Roblox.
case.
Classic.
Weave.
Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
Hold your nose and cross the quagmire. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Go back. Fear the Moss Man. Damn, give me a second of peace. Yo! Jesus. Came out of nowhere. I guess the boat. I wonder whatever happened to that old grandma that would keep appearing.
Can't see Jack. Won't they have the same problem?
No, they don't. My bad. My bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's one easy way to deal with them. Hey, newspaper. An old Mouseburg Herald issue, a touring edition. It dives into the history of the city, formerly known as Leningrad, before its annexation to the United Nests of the New World. At the first sight of an economic crisis, the city, largely made up of Old World migrants, decided to waive its autonomy and, allegedly, sold itself off to the UNNW for a tanker of cold fondue. It was promptly renamed to Dear Muesli and set about proving its worth. The resident mice packed up and returned to the old world, and, frankly, good riddance. Tell me how you really feel, Jack.
Will-o-wisps are working overtime today.
Oh, the key. Just back on the boat. End the cheese exhibition. Ding. Oh boy.
Ah, what a cozy little settlement. Oh, hell.
Yeah, you should have saw that one coming. There is a bomber. Oh, hello.
I'm melting.
Get out.
Looks like these cheese letters missed the memo on quitting.
Good God.
Trafficking report. Looks like I'm on the right side.
We got the gators out. That was pretty funny. All right, let's keep going. Keep pushing. Oh, okay. Hello. I know what that means.
Bubble, bubble, coil, and definitely trouble.
Alright, I didn't know I was a witch now. Uh-oh. Forget about it. You're having some kiss. Ow. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Wait, hold up. There was a cabin in the woods, a house Bog Granny built. She hoarded all the forfeit goods and set the world up tilt. There lay a stone and a foul stick, a hardy mouse flesh sauce. A copper cube would shift and click and spit out men of moss. All the crosses swung up or down in the house Bog Granny built, and every face would wear a frown, written with guilt. With guilt. Guilt, 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 guilt. Alright, that was easy. ACEG. I can't play that.
Well, if it ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have you?
Yes,
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Sheriff. Some 40 year back belonged to a little shrew lady. One of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own two paws. Live off the land. Fed the critters. Kept bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
What?
the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Cheryl. All in due time.
All right, I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Cheryl. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go.
Okay.
That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Oh, bog forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older.
Man, I'm real curious about that old lady. Well, I'll have to go get the diamond key.
It's bigger on the inside.
That's what she said. I'm out of ammo. Boomstick. I missed. After that time.
I'll pop ya. Knuckles, time with this. I will break you.
Nope. Get the micer out. So no James gun ammo? Pretty please? So wait, what's in the music room?
Looks heavy.
for once, I was right on time. We got this all out of order. Hold up. Oh, wow. We're just missing, what? 4, 5, 6, 7? Hey, there's that James gun ammo.
And she's gone again.
Wait, what? That's trippy. Oh. Good God. Alright, that's main hall. Guess it wouldn't hurt to look. ACEG. I wonder, what if I take that to the music room?
Plain, plain blonde never fails.
I don't know what that did. Oh. Alright. On the crossroads, sold my soul to cheese. Dark room key. Good God. Hey, but James Gunn's back in action. Clue. A cheese powder snuff box. Everyone got one of these during the war. This one, though, this one looks more than familiar.
She wasn't yanking my tail. Steve was really here. Hot damn.
help if I could aim. Okay. Back to the... Oh, I didn't like that sound.
Oh, this feels wicked in about 12 different ways.
Am I still inside the cabin? Now what? Easy.
Diamond keys are forever mine.
And we're back.
They just keep making more of you, huh?
Also, I missed the pepper back there.
So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews. The Uphill Resort. Or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that, incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse.
Back to the office.
Something tells me the next step is pinned to the end of a gray string.
But first, let's see if we can upgrade any of our guns.
may know a thing or two about loose screws, but you're a whole damn junk drawer.
Wait, did she ever put up the poster I got her? No? Okay. I miss any secrets? One of the Mouseburg Herald War issues. This edition focuses on the ongoing war effort during the so-called Quite Big Affair. And the one question gnawing at everyone's thoughts, why the heck are we fighting someone else's war? Why must our soldiers spill their ink and sweat in the old world's no man land? The answer, if there's any, remains quietly unspoken. Alright. The trafficking route ends at the base of the Nut House Cliff. The road's been out of use for a while, but there's another problem. Nobody walks in or out easy since they slapped on some fancy schmancy locks. I know. I tried.
Of course. The old Nut House's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in.
The crooked crops? The crooked cops are in the wetlands as well, holding the roads, keeping something out or in. A cheese powder snuff box. Oh, well, I already said that
Maybe
one
it
earlier.
is all connected.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Well, I feel like we're nearing the end. The next part might be the final part. Who knows? But that is where we end today. Dude, we have 2 of the 3 cases solved. I assume after I finish the third or first case that there'll probably be like one final mission that's like, oh, all 3 merged together into one spot. Who knows? Or maybe it just ends. Well, you all probably know because the game's been out for months at this point and everything's already spoiled, but I'm not spoiled yet, so... Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!